It's the state many pundits believe holds the keys to the White House. Pennsylvania, with its 19 electoral college votes, is the biggest so-called swing state, with polls showing Donald Trump and Kamala Harris in a virtual dead heat. Senior journalist Andrea Vance is in Pennsylvania and filed this report.
This is ground zero in America's election, suburban Pennsylvania, where voters in a commuter belt north of Philadelphia could decide who will be the next president.
Well, Pennsylvania for 2016 was in Trump's favor. That's one of the reasons he won the election. In 2020, it went the other direction.
Tense. Tense would certainly be the word.
This is going to be the make or break, but I think it's I don't think Pennsylvania is all on one side or the other. I think we're very 50-50, so it'll be interesting.
With nearly 3 million voters, Chester, Bucks, Delaware and Montgomery counties may be where the White House is won or lost. That's good business for Jim Neal, who sells Trump merchandise.
Flags, shirts and hats. That's the three most popular items that sell.
Is it the red MAGA hat?
The red MAGA hat is still #1. And
Trump is still his #1. He'll vote for the former president for the third time on November 5th.
Donald Trump's policies have been incredible. And, for small businesses, most people I talk to, they're just really, at this point in their life, they're just very upset with, the inflationary prices we're paying for everything. It started with fuel and then it went to food. And it's just, we're all in shock. Myself, too.
The election is also pretty sweet for this local bakery. It's running a sugar cookie poll, and the results are in.
This past Tuesday, we've sold 31,988 for former President Trump. We've sold 2,358 for Vice President Harris.
Without a solid performance in these suburbs, Kamala Harris will struggle to win this battleground state. Fresh from an appearance with Beyonce, the Vice President will be back in Philadelphia to campaign this weekend.
Sure, she just seems to have a better feel on how to move forward with the country and move things in a more, not necessarily progressive, but a more forward stance. The other party just necessarily seems to want to pull everything back into outdated ideals.
Unfortunately, he's turned it into where you can't talk about politics anymore. You can't have a conversation. So unless you're on the same side as somebody, you can't have differing opinions.
Donald Trump also has a packed schedule in the state.
We're going to have the biggest victory in the history of our country on November 5th.
Both candidates zeroing in on Pennsylvania as a key to victory.